Hey you guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition. It's Shay. I just want to get this reading out for November 2019. This reading will be for Aquarius for November 2019. You guys, I hope all is well. We have the holidays coming up. You know, and this year is over. Like what? Alright. I just want to thank you guys for joining in today. For all my new individuals, I want to say thank you for joining in. Please like, subscribe, and share. You guys, it's free to subscribe. Please don't forget that. Alright? So this is a general reading for Aquarius. And this is for the month of November for 2019. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. And if it does not resonate with you, it's okay. I believe Spirit gives me messages to share to others, for you to share to others if it does not resonate with you. So please feel free to share my video. If it may resonate with someone else you might know. Maybe they was telling you something. You'd be like, you know what? I heard Shay say that. Let me say this. Maybe it might be a lightning. Who knows? We're going to find out at the same time. Together. All right? Thank you, Spirit, so much for your guidance. Thank you so much. Everything that you've given to us. Spirit, just need to get some guidance for November 2019 for Aquarius. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. We got messages already. Thank you, Spirit. So what we're going to do, we're going to change it up a little bit this time. We're going to ask Spirit questions so you can get a little bit more of information for November 2019. We're going to see how this works out. If you guys like it, please like, subscribe, comment, and let me know. Okay? Oh, okay, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, and you guys don't forget, this month is the giveaways. All that is needed to be done is to subscribe and to follow me on Instagram. Everything that you need to know is down at the bottom in the description page. You guys, I want you to win. So please, by all means, if you already are a subscriber, that is completely fine. All I need you to do is now follow the page on Instagram, and the link is down at the bottom. So you guys, the giveaways are within 2 weeks. I have a video which I'll put the link down for what the giveaways are and what is needed to be done. So just in case you need to, reiterate what is needed. But please get your free stuff, okay? It's holiday time. Okay. Alright, you guys, let's get started. So we're going to start off with burning out bay leaf. We're going to cleanse the area with bay leaves. I strongly believe in bay leaves, you guys. And if you don't know anything about them, you need to find out. Alright. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what fell out? Now, the deck for you guys was the Hope card. We have the Hope card. We have the Nine of Cups. The Hope card. The King of Swords. The Seven of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Ooh. Aquarius, either somebody is testing your temperature, or this could be you holding yourself back. We'll cover this a little bit deeper. Okay. Yeah, because that tells me either you're battling with yourself on having courage and wanting to face your fears, but it's like somebody is getting away with something. Somebody's like, some deception is happening. It could be on your end. Remind you this is a energy reading, so it could be either way. It could be the cross watcher as well. However, somebody's planning quietly. They have big wishes, big dreams. And I think it doesn't involve you, or vice versa. And I think it's an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's an air sign. Either, oh, you know what? Excuse me, Aquarius. This is you. This is your energy. And I think you feel like this against some fire sign. I don't know why you feel like that. But it's like that fire sign is bringing out things in you that you never thought you had or you knew. Like testing your temperature, testing your strengths and your abilities and your boundaries. And that's what this person is doing. And it's causing you either to feel like you need to be sneaky, or you need to... We'll get deeper. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Please, Spirit, give us cards to represent what Aquarius is presenting right now at this moment in November 2019. Some cards to present Aquarius. What is it feeling like? November 2019. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles flew out. And this one is backwards. All of these. Okay. Spirit. I guess that was just for that one to come out. So right now, you're looking like you are working towards something. You either are in school, or you are thinking about a new endeavor. Like you're trying to move forward towards, thank you, Spirit, towards something that's going to bring in some income. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at your finances right now. The Six of Swords also came out. So that's letting me know that you are looking at family life, and you're moving towards it, whether you feel like you should or not. It's like, I have nowhere else to do. I have nothing else to do. I have to go forward and not backwards, and I have to face my fears and let go of my setbacks. And that's how you're feeling, because you have the Five of Cups that also fell out. So Aquarius is like as if you took some losses. I don't know if you took a love loss, because it is the Five of Cups. So maybe your heart was broken. Maybe this fire sign broke your heart. Because this is what's showing up for you right now as the cards to represent you. So I'm not sure if you're feeling defeated, or like something just didn't go the way that you expected it to go. Spirit is saying have faith. You must have faith. You must have faith. Like you can't think that you're all alone in this. So have faith, okay? Okay, okay. We also have the Tower card. So that's letting me know that your heart was broken. Somebody's heart is broken, and they are refused. And they just had a Tower moment, or the Tower moment is on the rise. Something is coming to an end for a beginning to happen. Something has to end for new beginnings, okay? And that's what this Tower card is. This Tower card means it's new. You have to let go. It's time to let go and move forward. That's what the eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords is saying. It's like you financially have to move forward. You financially, mentally, you have to work towards, hard work will pay off. And getting towards what will make you feel like you're in the calmer waters, or knowing exactly what you, and not so confused. Because right now it's like you're confused. You have a lot going on. You have the Five of Cups here, so it's like you're going in and out of feeling lost and lack, and like you were defeated. And I need for you to understand that there is no such thing. There was lessons in this. My camera keep doing that. You guys don't need a camera. Okay, there we go. I got makeup on. Anyhow, so I need for you guys to allow this tower to happen, or find a way to get through the tower without losing your integrity. I need you to sit back and grasp everything that's going on and see the better good in it. Because everything that happens has a better good in it. It's not just happening to you. The universe is responding to you. It's not happening to you. So when you are angry and you're sad and you're feeling frustrated and you just don't know and you want to hurt somebody, or you're just frustrated, guess what? You bring more of that in because that's the vibration, that's the energy that you're giving out. Please watch that, especially with this Five of Cups. This Five of Cups, do you see? This Five of Cups is how you are looking in Spirit's eyes. This is how this is what you're feeling. This is your unconscious thoughts. You are feeling like you're moving, but you're moving at a slow pace. Like things are going so slow. It's a stagnant movement, and I needed to move faster. That type of energy is what you're having. Thank you, Spirit, so much. What does Aquarius need to focus on for November 2019? Patience and planning. Spirit said focus on patience and planning. Thank you. Patience and planning. You have to take your time. And that's why you feel stagnant. It's because Spirit is slowing you down to take a breather to figure out what you need to do instead of you leaping. And you are an air sign. You are logical. So normally that's what you do anyway. You need to go into hermit mode and figure out what your next steps are. Because you can't continue to feel like this. You're going to bring nothing but sadness and lack into your life. Okay? You have 8s over here. That means somebody is moving towards something. Either you're moving away from something towards a better situation. Thank you, Spirit. What needs to be cut off or removed for Aquarius to gain success in November 2019? 4 Wands. Stop. So, Spirit wants you to know you must remove and cut off that feeling of that happy home. Because I feel like you didn't expect it to be. I think your expectations were set and it failed. It didn't turn out the way you expected it to. So now you're feeling like you failed, or you're in stagnation and you just don't know how to go forward. There was a tower moment, but that happy home that you had in mind can still be. You just have to learn that things always don't work out the way you want them to. So just remember that this is possible, but you have to understand that things aren't always going to pan out the way that you want them to. It doesn't always happen that way, and it's all right. It's okay if it doesn't. You know, like, that's life. You take it. The journey is what you're here for. Not just to reap the benefits of it, but the journey is what causes you to enjoy and indulge in your abundance and actually be happy with it and not always feel like there's more to this. I need to have more, or I don't have enough. I'm always at lack. So when you are giving, when God gives you something, when Source or Spirit gives you something, be grateful. And if you want it to be a better something, then you work towards that better something. But don't you turn that down or feel or even put lack into that, or say, you know what, that's not what I asked for, so I don't even want it, or he is not my type, or she is not my type. I do that, because things normally come in different packages. Remember the saying, watch what you ask for. Is because you have to know how to ask. If you are just saying, oh, I want this and that, and you're not being precise on what you want and how you want it, guess what, you're going to get just that, but in a different form and fashion. And I think that's what happened here. Spirit wants you to cut off the feeling of feeling that lack feeling. You need to value yourself more. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 Wands that came up upright. And you also have the World card. You have the World card. So with that being stated, it's time for you to get out of the box that you've been in and realize that the gifts that are being given are more abundant than you think. And the people that surround you, if they are toxic and they are not feeding into your purpose of life, then you need to remove them or remove yourself. If you are trying to do better and you have individuals around you that are not helping you do that, you need to remove yourself. It is time for you to focus on self and do better for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. What would Aquarius's future self thank them for doing at this present time? What would Aquarius's future self thank them for doing at this present time, Spirit? What is it that they can do to help their future self flourish further than what they are now? Flourish and become exactly what they want. What do they need to do? What do they need to do, Spirit? Thank you so much. You need to understand that there's triumph after a battle. You will win. That red flag is victory. That's 7 of patience and planning. That's 7 of patience and planning. That's 7 of triumph. The 7 of swords. What I'm saying to you is there is a time that comes in a person's life where they have to make a decision between other people and themselves. And right now, it's like you're deceiving yourself. It's time to make the decision to take care of yourself. It's time to make the decision to move towards what makes you happy. If it's another lover, be clear. Let the people know and move on to the next lover. But be wise and do by other people the way you would want them to do to you. Do not be rude and ignorant, or vice versa. You know, like, even if this is the cross watchers energy that I'm receiving and you feel like you're ready to move on from Aquarius or whatever it is, do it with grace. Even if it's a job, do it with grace. Friendships, do it with grace. Remove yourself. Stand your ground. Let people know. What number you see on top of there? I think that says it all. So what your future self is going to thank you for is knowing that at the end of this battle, there's triumph. There is time where you will sit back and realize, oh my God, I made it. Here's my victory. Here's my red flag. I have won. See, standing your ground is just that serious. You have to stand your ground. You have to feel more empowered about you. Who's going to love you if you don't love you? Who's going to be empowered by you if you're not empowered by you? If you don't respect you, who will respect you? Aquarius, it's time for you to get yourself in order. You cannot keep helping everyone else. You have to get yourself in order. And without doing that, believe me, you won't reap the things that you should have, because it's already here for you. You're not tapping into it because there's so much other things that you need to let go. Let go. Thank you, Spirit. What last message can we give to Aquarius for November 2019? Thank you so much, Spirit. What message can be given to Aquarius for November 2019? What message do you have, Spirit? Seven of Cups, the Magician card, and the Knight of Cups. So what this is stating that the Seven of Cups is for you to emotionally move towards what makes you happy. It is time for you to bury whatever else that no longer serves you. Bury it. Get rid of it. It no longer serves you. It's not helping you. Get rid of it. Know that there's the light at the tunnel coming. Or if you probably already see it. Remember to stand your ground, because your future self needs you to stand up, because whatever's coming to you, you're going to have to stand your ground and let people know who's boss. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is you now moving towards fulfillment. Self-fulfillment. Anything that you ever wished for, you're now taking those first initial steps, because you got to start somewhere. You're taking those first initial steps to get to where you need to be. The Magician card is to make your life what you want to make it. You are the creator of your reality. Whatever you think and you do, it is your reality. If you are at lack, your reality is at lack. If you are unhappy, your reality is unhappy. So unconsciously, you must fix that, because if you don't, you will live a life of lack. in poverty and unhappiness. And when I say poverty, I don't mean broke, because poverty can come in so many other forms and fashions, just like abundance can come in so many forms and fashions. But for you, Aquarius, for November 2019, it is time for you to take time out for self. When I speak to you on the next video, I hope that the cards reflect that you actually had time out for yourself and you buried the things that no longer serve you, because we're going into a new year. Who wants to take the foolishness into a new year, right? It is time to let go for 2020. Let that be your new year, to bring in all the things that you've dreamt and that you know is possible for you. That's what you're going to make it. 2020 is for you to make life what you want it to be, because you are the magician of your life, okay? And don't forget it. All right, you guys, don't forget the giveaways. Please check the description box out. It's a link to the Instagram page for you to follow, and also there is the directions at the bottom of this page, and also a link to the video that I did explaining what the giveaways are all about, okay? So please hop in there, because the giveaways are happening within the next 2 weeks. And I wish you luck, you guys, and happy Thanksgiving, and see you later.